I have woken up with the biggest spot ever on my nose. Actually, when I woke up this morning, this was like 2 or 3 spots all joined together, and it has been so sore and painful all day. I had to go into the office like this today, looking like Rudolph. But let me show you the steps that I take whenever I have a breakout like this to try and soothe it and make it go away quicker. The first thing I'm going to do is apply this Medicube mask just to my nose area. This is the Medicube Zero Pore Blackhead Mud Mask in the hopes that it will pull out any impurities. I like to apply this just with a little face mask brush, so I'm just going to squeeze some onto the brush and then paint that straight on to my nose. And I like to apply quite a thick layer. Let's put some just slightly onto my cheeks as well for my pores, just to work its magic while it's on there. Let's put some on my chin while we're here too. Leave that for about 10 to 15 minutes and I will wash it off and come back and show you the next step. Now that I've washed that off, what I like to do is go in with some type of product that contains BHA. The most common type of BHA used in skincare is salicylic acid. These number 7 Good Intent Pore Buff pads contain salicylic acid as well as AHAs like glycolic acid and lactic acid. So if you don't know, AHAs are really good to exfoliate the surface of your skin, whereas BHAs like salicylic acid are really good at penetrating deep into your pores to clean out any oil or excess sebum. Salicylic acid is really great for acne prone skin, breakouts, clogged pores. It's really good to reduce inflammation and stuff as well, which is exactly what I need with that bad boy. Just going to concentrate that onto my nose area to clean those pores as much as we can and to try and reduce some of that inflammation. Now while I'm here, I am also going to use that on the rest of my face, but I have gone in with a separate pad because I don't want to spread those germs all over the rest of my face. Then what I like to do is go in with niacinamide. So this one is the ordinary niacinamide and zinc. Niacinamide is really good at smoothing texture, but it's also really good at regulating sebum. So that is exactly what I need in this area to keep my nose as clean as possible. And I'll let that dry in before I apply my next and final product. Now obviously I said this is because I've got a massive spot, but I do this routine specifically on my nose area regularly because my nose and T-zone is really oily in comparison to the rest of my face. So sometimes I like to use different products in this area as opposed to what I'm using on the rest of my face because these areas have different concerns because I have combination skin. So if you're someone who has clogged pores, these products that I've shown so far are also really good to help with clogged pores. Last product I'm going to go in with is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. I swear by this stuff whenever I have a breakout. If I apply this directly to a breakout, it will be gone within a couple of days. Fingers crossed that is the case with this one. I don't like to apply this all over my face. I just apply it as a spot